I'm coming back to you, Osho, on this one. Adani Power, he wants to know about, and Bharat Electronics. He has bought into both. Adani Power, he has bought at levels of 750, and Bharat Electronics at 287.84. His time frame is 1 year. Should he hold on to both or should he exit?
He should hold to both the counters because even on technical and even I guess the fundamentals should also be aligned with the view. So I'm expecting that the outrun or the cycle of higher highs should be continued in both the counters. For Adani Power, yes, looking at the recent developments in the power sector, it is expected to move on the higher scale. So I expect near about 850 to 900 kind of a target from medium to long term perspective. And the Bharat Electronics is also very positive. So one should definitely try to hold both the counters in their portfolio for long-term period.
Right, fair point. Next question is on Suzlon, and this one's from Nageshwar Rao, who's writing in from Visakhapatnam. Ashish, coming to you on this one, the question is, should you invest in Suzlon? Now, we've seen a bit of a run-up in this counter. It's up 3% today as well. Would you suggest, of course, if you look at the policy, the government policies, they do look quite positive for the sector, but would you suggest buying at this juncture?
It is again a stock which has given a 300% kind of return in this particular year. If you see 50-week close were 13, 14 and the 50-week high is around 52. So only thing is, as far as fundamentals are concerned, they are improving month over month in this company. They are getting new orders also. But only thing is, as stock is almost at 52-week high. So this is sometime good for trading and not for investing. So my suggestion will be to wait for some correction because I think in within period of last 1 month, it has moved up from 40 to 43 to 50 levels. So 40 to 43 might be good level to enter into Suzlon, but you need to have a long-term view in Suzlon. Then maybe in 3 years, it can go even 3 digits.
Interesting. Just a follow-up to that, Ashish, we saw the cabinet decision yesterday on offshore wind power, and so far we've not seen too many takers for offshore projects, but then with the viability gap funding, one would assume that it becomes more lucrative. Is this something that you think Suzlon will benefit from? If you think so, would you also talk about other companies that could stand to benefit?
Yeah, certainly there's a positive move that viability gap funding will make those projects attractive. But only my submission is when in India itself, you are having ample opportunities to make money, whether it's wind or solar projects and renewable side. Until unless these PSU companies take a investment call, I am afraid that many private sector players are going to invest in offshore asset like this in spite of viability gap funding. So in my view, this is a policy move and maybe good for long run, but in short term, I don't think so. It will have major impact on any independent power producer.